Eustace Baggs is an evil old man who only gets joy from money and the suffering of others. Maybe Muriel? At least they're cooking. And Eustace was at his worst in Ball of Revenge. Eustace is finally pushed to the edge by Courage existing throughout the 4 seasons of the show. The final straw being Muriel showing more attention to Courage than him and caused some of Courage's old villains to band together to get rid of him once and for all. I choose to believe that these were just the numbers Eustace knew because I am certain there are a lot more people who would have loved to have been there for the dodgeball game that ensues. The villains kidnap and torture Muriel, something Eustace is okay with by the way, in order to lure Courage into a trap. They plan on killing Courage but opt to beat the piss out of him and humiliate him in a game of dodgeball. To call it a game doesn't really express how bad they do Courage. The villains take turns inflicting pain on Courage, who is forced to take it if he wants to save Muriel. Legitimately 50% of this episode is Courage getting his teeth kicked in. Thankfully there's some comedic relief to break it up a little, and after getting a pep talk from Muriel, Courage proceeds to have one of the biggest moments for him in the show with him summoning up all the emotions inside of him to create a supernova scream. Danny Phantom's ghost well has nothing on Courage, as I think this is the only time he screamed like that out of an emotion other than fear, and it's amazing to see. Courage proves his resilience and love for Muriel as the villains can't take a fraction of what Courage has been through and instantly folds to the Courage shout. And with the day survived, Eustace is in the doghouse, and that's better than what he deserves. Part of that has to be mercy from Courage, right? He could have persuaded Muriel to drop the hammer if he really wanted to. Courage is a merciful dog, that's for sure.